Right, I'm going to try and keep this one short, right? There's a link in the bottom below the video. Now, the reason why I'm posting this is because the link is Lee Sankey's tongue blocking and bending. It's, in my opinion, it is gold, right? It is gold. Now, I won't mention names, but I've bought lessons, resources, bending stuff from various recognized teachers, musicians in the harmonica circuit. So I won't mention names because I don't want this. It's not to discredit people or anything like that. It's just if you are coming right from maybe a bit of puckering or even because Sankey even says in the video that it's for someone who knows how to bend with the pucker, because it's all about transferring it from more so here, the front of your mouth, to more here, because you're now tongue blocking. Okay. Now, something that I just want to get across in this video, which is very, very simple. Two things that I can only recommend these two things right now for tongue blocking and tongue block bends. Yeah. So just so that the video is short, tongue blocking, number one, bluesharmonica.com. I went from, let's say it was 6 months of puckering, right? Ian Boyle was a mentor, and he said, why don't you just give this go and give this? I would do this, he said. So I went, right, okay. So when it's subscribed, if you've got a Hona harmonica in there, you got a voucher, which gives you a voucher, a code which will give you 30 days free with bluesharmonica.com in there. Right in there. So there's, for those who ain't quite tongue blocking yet, in there it is a series of lessons that a guy is having, right? And Dave Barrett is teaching him. They're sat in a room together and the guy is receiving the lessons. And so whilst he's receiving the lessons, he's being taught a song. Okay. Now that song, you get the PDF download, you get the audio files, just letting the cow do. You get the audio file, and whatever Dave Barrett wants to give you in order to help you, right? And you it's like you're sat in on the lessons. You imagine this could cost hundreds of pounds if you wanted lessons with Dave Barrett. So you're going through, it's a song study. So in the song study, there's single notes, there's others, the range, dirty stops, dirty notes, and there's maybe a bit of tongue split in there. I can't remember. It was like 2 years ago now. But what I'm trying to say is, really, tongue blocking is number one, and the route that I can only recommend, because it's the route that I went down, which is bluesharmonica.com. Okay. Reason being is it's very professional, right? Bearing in mind, once you're in there, if you've got time, there's workshops, there's interviews and all that. I don't want to go on about that too much because I didn't explore that world too much, but there was a whole heap, like say 95% of stuff that I didn't even take time to look at. So if you've got more time, like you're retired or something, go and do it. Free 30 days, at least. I stuck with it for another month or two. Right, so that's number one. Number two then, therefore, is when you get to the bending process, right? I think when it comes to learning to bend with tongue blocking, I think there's a lack of resources out there. Now, and this is why I say the Lee Sankey video is the gold. It's right on the button. So don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you what to do. This is my opinion. If you've got a teacher and you're paying and they persevere with you, you persevere with them, that could cost you a lot of money, right? Because the thing with bending is, a teacher might sort of be alongside you and go, yep, that's it, keep doing that. Or no, try a little bit of this, right? They might do that, and you're going to get encouragement. They're going to help you on that journey. But what they can't do, unless you're living with a teacher, okay, you can't put that teacher in your mouth, on your throat, in your tongue, and only you can analyze the sounds that you're making. Only you can analyze the position of your tongue in conjunction with the sound, and so only you can do that, and only you can train your tongue, and that is done. You harmonica, you and harmonica. Okay, just to give you an example, because Sankey says it all in the video. This is the pucker. Is, a lot of people talk about moving the tongue. That was hold 2, I think. Hold 2. Moving the tongue back a little. Well, actually, because I'm a tongue blocker, I did those bends mostly with a lot of this back stuff. Yeah, my tongue is still doing that probably, but when I was learning to pucker, I was doing a lot of this with the tongue to try and find out where it had to go. And then, so from that, the pucker that I just showed you, with the tongue block makes it difficult because your tongue is engaged on the front of the harmonica. So if you've been doing this in lessons, practicing, or in your own time, trying to get the tone to change or the pitch, you'll know what I'm on about. And if you're now learning to tongue block a little bit, you'll also know what I'm on about, because your tongue is now stuck to the harmonica in ways. Okay, so they're the 2 things that I thought I'd make this video about, and I will post the link. It's possible, I think, with the Hona website, you can go there and start your free trial by, it says something like subscribe to our emails. So I think you can still get your 30-day free via Hona website just by subscribing to their mailing list or something, possibly. That's what it looks like it says on the website. So I will put the link in the video to Sankey, because the thing is with his videos, he's got loads out there, so you got to word it correctly in order to find that video, because even I've been trying to find it, and it was quite difficult to find, because I wanted to send it to somebody. So I'll put it in the description below, and the bluesharmonica.com link to that too. So maybe you're going to find this video when you're desperately trying to learn how to bend whilst tongue blocking. Come and join us, Harmonica Enthusiasts, on Facebook. God bless.